Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. Today, I am excited because New EST dropped another album. This is called the Nocturne. I'm going to be reacting to all of the songs except for the title track, I'm in Trouble, because I already filmed an MV reaction to that. If you would like to see my reaction to I'm in Trouble, that will be linked to the very top of the description below, as well as all my other New EST reactions, so you could just go binge them. New EST is a group that I am very impressed by. I'm impressed by their story. I'm impressed by how they basically used Produce to slingshot themselves past their label, abusing them and not promoting them properly. And I'm impressed that they managed to come back together, make a fantastic album. I loved Bet Bet. Bet Bet was one of the best songs of the year for me last year. It is one of my favorite music videos to this day, and that album was also incredible. Unfortunately, their next follow-up, The Table, I only liked Love Me, the title track, and Trust Me, I liked as well. So out of 6 songs, I really only liked 2 of them, and I really only liked one B-side. I thought that was by far the least impressed I've been by New EST. And I was worried that they were having a change in direction that I wasn't going to like. However, based on the MV for I'm in Trouble, I'm now very hopeful that the rest of this album, The Nocturne, and the fact that it's called The Nocturne, The Night, I'm hoping that I get more of what I fell in love with Happily Ever After. That album, despite the bright title and the bright color palette on the album art, had some very interesting, cool, dark sounds. So, I'm really hoping I love this. If I don't, I'm gonna be honest about it. So if you struggle with criticism, and maybe you've listened to the album and you know that it is very similar to The Table, then you might just want to click on this video. I'm not gonna have nice things to say, most likely. So, like I said, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to probably sound more like Happily Ever After if I had to bet. Let's hop into it. Like I said, if you haven't yet checked out I'm in Trouble, my reaction will be linked in the description below. You could go see what I think about that song. We will not be listening to it during this album reaction. Let's start with Moondance. Ooh. Ooh, smooth. That was a very interesting intro for this type of R&B sound that I think this song's gonna have. I love the simple, Ooh! That's not where I thought that was going. This is smooth AF, by the way. I was saying I love, like, the record scratch crackle sound that they're emulating with the percussion in the background. It gives it a very interesting, like, retro feel. Ooh. The piano, the isolated snap, with that kind of deeper, cool vocal. Like the rap, basically. That upper harmony. Okay, I already like this better than anything on The Table. As a matter of fact, I like the 1 minute and 7 seconds of this that I've heard so far more than I liked the entirety of the Table album. Combined. That drop is so interesting. It's like a reverse orchestral hit. The record crackle is so interesting here to me. Oh, that snap doesn't even sound like it's been mastered. That snap sounds like a raw snap, like it's just me snapping into my microphone. That's what that sounds like. That's crazy.
Baby one two step 나와 한 발짝 두 걸음 같이 걸을래 yeah
Like, this is so good. I'm so happy. We get that light bass, string bass in the background, starting to thump a little bit. It's just like a straight R&B song, but with interesting, like, retro throwback sounds with the record crackle and stuff. Also, there's something very addictive about moonlight. Something's really fun to sing along with. Moon. I don't know why. It's like a goofy vocal exercise you do. Moonlight. It's just fun. Ooh, bridge. Pretty vocal.
손을 잡아 with me, dance with me, darling. What are you waiting for? Dancing in the
I can't. I love that the reverse orchestral hit drop into the chorus. This is it's so laid back. I love it. Cool ending too. Okay, that's incredible. Moondance is incredible. I really like it. Do I like it more than I'm in Trouble? To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm in Trouble is a pretty darn good song. Moondance is cool though. That's really cool. Unique use of the record crackle. Unique use of what sound like a completely raw snap. Like they almost didn't mix it at all, which is cool. Almost didn't even. It didn't sound like. I mean, I'm sure there was filtering and stuff on it, but beautiful, beautiful production on that song. Really fun vocals. Moonlight, yeah. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like a month from now. Somebody's gonna be sitting next to me in a car or something, and they're just gonna hear moonlight, yeah. They're gonna be like, what is wrong with you? Why are you mooing? But I really enjoy that song. It's fun to listen to. It's really chill. Love the vocals. Love everything about it. On to Firework. Here we go. Yes, please. Give me the thumps with that riser. Ooh, that production's so clean. Man, the use of snaps on this album. Yes, give me the snaps. Ooh. I wonder where this is going. Ooh. These vocals are so good. Wow, they went for like a minimalist chorus. Ooh. The instrumental's so sparse on the chorus. Okay. I wonder if this is like a B chorus then. This makes sense. Okay. I'm in love with this song too. This album already now officially has more songs that I like than the table. This is dope. I'm just the okay. We're gonna run it back to the feels like a firework. The chorus is so good. Like how they stuttered it too. So I wonder if that's the pre-chorus, or if it's like A chorus, B chorus. Because this feels like a chorus as well. That's interesting structurally. That feels like an A chorus, kind of.
1, 2, set, check.
Ooh, the count. So, I'm sorry. This is probably wrong. Because I don't know the members' voices. I'm so sorry. The really deep voice, is that JR, the main rapper? I feel like it is. But I could be entirely wrong. If I am, no offense meant. But, whoever this is, it's dope. Man, the production on this album. Such full synths. I can't. This song's so good. That's such a sexy high vocal for the chorus. Ooh, EDM bridge. We kind of opened up for that upper synth. Wonder if this is a dance break kind of section. Another amazing song. I love that the chorus is led and driven by that very sexy high. Feels like a firework. Feels like a firework. I don't know why. It's just really fun to listen to. It's addictive to sing along with. The production, once again, the isolated snaps, the mixing was super, super nice on this. Very good spatially. Deep, like a nice, deep, well-mixed, like, main background set of synths, which is what was missing off the table. I felt like the table's production was very lacking, whereas this feels so good. And it's not, I keep bringing up the table. I'm not trying to take another opportunity to diss the table. It's just, this is so shockingly different for me. To me, this is what I fell in love with on Happily Ever After. This is the new East that I've come to expect from most of their title tracks. And, like, yeah. This, I'm in love with this so far. 3 songs in, and I like everything so far. So, here we go. Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty. I'm getting a little bit like 80s vibes. Not sure about that. Okay, I actually do really like the in the background. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I wasn't sure about this song at the start. Now I'm hooked. It's a little bit, generic. I can basically predict everything that's gonna happen, but that's okay. It's still well executed. It's by far my least favorite of the four so far, by a large margin. But I still like this song. I wouldn't skip this if this came on. It's still very pleasant to listen to. Wow, that's pretty. I want to hear that whole bridge section again, to be honest. Or breakdown. It's a little early. It could be at the bridge. But I want to hear this whole section again. This is gorgeous. Ooh, that's pretty. And bass kicks back in. Main guitar line's back. Back to the chorus. Nice, pretty vocal jump. There's echo. Okay, so before we move on to Must, this is by far my least favorite song of the four, by a large margin. But I still like the song, and I still wouldn't skip the song. The way this started, it started cheesy, nostalgic 80s to me. Like, it even rolled in with, like, a Roll Tide. You know, like, like, that's very 80s. Like, I don't know. Usually when I hear that, I'm hard out on the rest of the song. But for me, they pulled it back. They pulled it back about 30 to 40 seconds into the song. I was back in. Still not my favorite aesthetically, but I did love that really pretty bridge section. The low rapper, I'm pretty sure that's JR, but I could be 100% wrong on that. The low rapper, whoever that was, killed it. Loved their voice. Yeah, so back to me. By, like, these three, I'm going to have a hard time even telling you which order I like them, to be honest. The first three songs. Back to Me, I think, is so far below any of them for me, but still better than pretty much anything on the table, with the exception of the two songs I liked. So, we're still in good territory. I do think this will probably be my least favorite song on the album, though. On to Must. Ballad, maybe? Gotta have a ballad on your album. Unless it gets crazy or something. Nice. Dramatic pauses in the piano. This is pretty. I shouldn't add it to ballads till I know if the chorus doesn't explode, but I think it's a ballad. Nice transition vocally. Okay, before we get too much further, I want to go over this part again. I really, really like this jump. This is a really cool jump. Okay. Really, really well executed.
따뜻한 그대가 웃을 수 있도록
This is gorgeous.
추억의 모퉁이에 서서 계속 머뭇거리고 전하지 못한 내 마음은 계속 울고 있어요.
This is so simple, instrumentally, but each of their voices is so different that they're just using it as a vocal showpiece.
아직은 모든 것이 마음에 안 담기고 혼자서 있는 세상이 처음이지만 그대가 나에게 오늘을 선물해줘서 항상 잘 지낼 수 있을 거예요. 고마워요, 사랑해요, 이 말로 다 표현이 안 되지만 꼭 알게 할게요. 따뜻한 그대가 웃을 수 있도록 꽃은 시들고
This is gorgeous. I don't even want to talk over this. You guys know what a good ballad sounds like. This is a very good ballad. Whoa. Nice use of some of the lower chords there.
웃을 수 있도록
Beautiful ballad. Yeah, I don't have that much to say about it other than an extremely well executed ballad. One of the prettiest ballads that I've heard this year, certainly. The individual vocalists were allowed to shine. Their voices weren't overproduced. They didn't really sound like each other at all. And the instrumental was kept to a simple but very emotional piano. Simple chords, nothing too crazy going on. Occasionally flares of different things to mix it up a little bit, but very well executed. Love that ballad. Beautiful. On to the last song, Shooting Star. Now, if I had to guess, this is going to be kind of another up in terms of energy. I expect this to be... Yeah, I don't know. I expect it to not be another ballad, that's all. I was wrong! Oh? Ooh, okay, I'm sorry. We're starting over. Okay. A little bit of like summer festival vibes, maybe? Maybe it's gonna be an EDM ballad. Like a rave ballad. very spacious, open, emotional EDM song. Which, hey, Don't Know What to Do is was my favorite song of Blackpink's last album, so I love that sound. Okay, never mind. It's not slow emotional. It's not slow emotional. We're building. Everything I said about it being slow emotional, just forget I ever said it. Just, it is EDM influence, that's for sure. Love the chanting in the background. Nice! Where's it going though? Ooh. 우리 비춰 한 줄씩 채워가는 시계 하늘 위에 더 커지게 몇 번을 말해도 몇 년을 함께도 시간이 지나도 같이 걸어가 지금처럼 여기가만 하늘밤 서로 보며 꿈꾸자 그림같이 나날 생각나나 꿈 같은 시간 생각나나 영원히 잊지 못하게 Every time Nice build into it. I like this chorus. I really like the pre-chorus. I really like this build where they cut the instrumental out and they go da 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 da, and that's happening, and then the instrumental drops out and comes back in, drops out and comes back in. It's clever. You just get like orchestral hits basically, and then build, and then back to string chords. It's a very staccato. I enjoy this song as well. It's a good song. I love the sound of that vocal. And then you get the hype going on in the background. Yeah. Very well executed. Sorry. Love that song. Very, very well executed. Still not my favorite on the album. I still think it does come down to these first 3 songs being my favorite. But there's not a single song on this album I dislike. Back to Me was a little bit iffy at the start, but I pulled it back and I actually ended up enjoying that song more than I thought. Must is an incredible ballad, a beautiful ballad. Shooting Star, like an EDM feel-good dance song. Nice warm chords, fun chorus to sing along to. I could see a lot of jumping happening with that song. If I had to pick a favorite, Mood Dance is really good. I'm in Trouble, this bass line is dope. Like I said, obviously I didn't react to I'm in Trouble on this album reaction, but I really, really like I'm in Trouble. And then Firework as well. I think if I had to pick a favorite, I don't know, this chorus, this sexy high vocal for the chorus is so nice. This, I'm a Firework.
부서질 새벽녘
Like a firework. Feels like a firework. Feels like a firework. Feels like a firework. I can't get past that. I love that so much. But I actually can't rank these songs right now. Maybe in the future I can tell you which my favorite are. All three of these songs, Moondance, I'm in Trouble, and Firework, are incredible. Incredible songs. Like I said, if you haven't seen my I'm in Trouble reaction, please check the description. You can go watch it. Back to Me, still probably my least favorite song on the album, but I still enjoyed it. Shooting Star, I enjoyed. So probably these three, in some order, I'm not sure which, but these are my top three. And then Must, because that ballad was very nice, and then Shooting Star, and then Back to Me. But most importantly isn't which song I like the most. Most importantly is that New East is back, in my opinion, with having good production. There was a lot of experimentation that happened on the table. In my opinion, most of it went very poorly. I would like to never hear an album like The Table again from New East, to be completely honest with you. This is incredible, though. There was still a lot of samplings of different genres, different sounds. They certainly weren't locked into the darker sound from I'm in Trouble. So I'm glad. Hopefully they don't feel pigeonholed. To me, this album didn't have a central emotional feeling or hook. What made this album very good is what made Happily Ever After very good, and that's the interesting and unique songwriting and production elements. And to me, The Table was very much lacking. It was very boring. It was very by the numbers. It was very predictable. To me, The Nocturne is another very good album. So shout out to New East. I don't know if I'm going to bump this album as much as I bumped Happily Ever After, because I still listen to basically everything but Different. I listen to on at least a weekly, most of the songs on a somewhat daily basis. So anyway, that's my take on The Nocturne. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, let's have a civil discussion. Maybe your favorite song is Shooting Star. Maybe you hated this album and you loved The Table. I would love to hear your feedback. Tell me what your favorite songs are on this album and why. What songs you disagree with me on. Let's have a conversation. I'm just happy I found more New East that I very much enjoy. So, thank you so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And please remember to stay newbie. Thank you so much to everyone who has chosen to support me on Patreon, with special gratitude being extended towards CJ, Georgia Young, Lucky7 Jen, Bob, and CJ Monasterial.